Are you a comic book fan ready to dive into one man's massive collection of comic books spanning over 60 years of collecting, from golden to silver, bronze to copper, all the way through to the modern age? Well, I'm Tim Maslin, and I'm going to take you through them all, one short box at a time, A to Z, nearly 20,000 comic books, Marvel, DC, and a ton of indie publishers. Strap in, because these are Marty's Comics. So you may be wondering, who was Marty? Why did I name it Marty's Comics? Well, Marty was a dear, dear friend of mine. He really was sort of like a second dad to me. When I moved to LA, he and his family kind of took me in. I didn't really know anybody. And it meant a lot to me. It meant pretty much everything to me to have a place to go and feel comfortable and like relax. And so I got to know him over the years, and he was just this incredible spirit, right? Like, he was wildly intelligent, super sharp-witted, funny as all hell. And I just loved being around him and hanging out with him and his family. And they've become super close to me, as you can imagine. And sadly, Marty passed away a few years ago, and it was really hard, as you can imagine. And we had to kind of go through all of the things that he left behind, not least of which was this massive collection of comic books. He had always been a huge comic book lover. He had written studies about why comics are important for kids to read. He was really just an incredible human being. And so we took on the task, my friends and I, of organizing this giant collection. We indexed everything. We bagged and boarded anything that wasn't. And it took a really long time, but it was really, really gratifying. And so once we finished that, I started thinking about a way that we could showcase the love and investment that he put into this collection. And what better place than to throw it on YouTube and let people enjoy it as much as we did. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to go through Marty's collection. It's a big collection. It's going to take a long time. There's probably going to be lots of episodes, but I think it's going to be really fun. And I think the thing that we'll do is just basically pick out keys from each box and go through them and talk about them, and, you know, kind of try to relate to why comics are such a cool thing and why Marty was so into them. And it'll be really fun. I can show you some of the books that he had real quick. I put them all into a database, so here you go. This is an image of some of the big books that are in this collection, and I just wanted to kind of go through. I mean, we've got everything from DC to Marvel to, you know, old Charlton comics, old Golden Age comics, Vertigo, all sorts of stuff like that. Obviously, some of these are pretty recognizable covers, as you can see. But as we scroll down, you get a sense of the variety that Marty collected over the years. And obviously, these are pictures of the books. These are not the actual books themselves. But I got to tell you, most of these books are just in incredible shape, and I think a lot of them will get graded quite high. So I'll just sort of scroll through here. You're gonna notice books that you recognize, there's no doubt about that, and we're just gonna make our way through them one key at a time. So that's obviously just scratching the surface, but as you can see, there are some really amazing books in this gigantic collection, and this whole living archive really is just a way for me to feel a little bit closer to this incredible human being that I had gotten to know over the years, and to express my really sincere, deepest gratitude for having known him. And I hope it's fun. I'm sure it will be. I've had an amazing time going through the collection already, but why not go through it one more time and share it with everybody out there? So strap in. Check out some episodes as they come out. I hope you guys enjoy as much as I have, and I'll see you next time. Bye.